Happy March, Cancer. I'm here to do your general reading. I have drawn 4 cards for your present. I have 4 cards for what you can anticipate should things continue on the same path that they are. And then I pull 2 cards for what or who's coming towards you in the future. So let's get started. For what's going on right now, I'm seeing either you're having a lot of trauma, either you are going through a breakup or just coming out of a breakup. And I'm seeing that because this card usually indicates some kind of disaster or a sudden change. And then we have the 4 of Wands in reverse, which is telling me about a transition or a breakdown in communication, which we tend to see when 2 people go their separate ways. I have the High Priestess for you in reverse, which is urging you to listen to your inner voice. Whatever it's telling you, that's what you need to hear. It's what you need to believe. Okay, so maybe you've got some information on your partner. Maybe, your inner voice is telling you to go. Something's not right. This is one of those things where you trust your gut, that your gut's never going to lead you wrong. If you're a woman, there's nothing like a woman's intuition. Trust it. It was given to you for a reason. We have the 3 of Wands here, which indicates some sort of foresight, some sort of preparation. So even though you have the Tower card, which is a sudden change or a disaster or some kind of revelation that is coming out to you, I feel like or you were knowing it was coming. And I feel like the vibe from these cards I'm picking up is that I think you were broken up with. Or if you were the one doing the breaking up, you did it because you found out something and it was just an abrupt, like, we're done kind of a thing. Okay, so this is what's going on with your present energies. So on to what you can expect or the near future or what you can anticipate, continuing on the same path that you're on currently with this. There's, gosh, you guys have a heavy spread this time. There is a lot of depression, anxiety, insomnia, just bad vibes happening with this 9 of Swords. Okay. 5 of Pentacles tells us that there's isolation, worry. Potentially there could be some kind of financial setback or loss, possibly due to the state of things. You're calling into work because you're depressed, or you're just not giving 100% at work because of this or because of whatever you might have on your mind. There's where this card comes in, Don't let that happen. It's easier said than done, but that's not what we want to see. We have the 8 of Chalices, which tells me, you're going to want to escape. You're disappointed with the way things played out. Maybe you're disappointed in yourself. You're just feeling disappointed. You're withdrawing. You're withdrawing from friends, from work, and you're wanting an escape, which could also lend into this 5 of Pentacles, where you are, it's messing with your money, Cancer. And then the last card we pulled for what to anticipate is Knight of Chalices. This is all about imagination. You are imagining that perfect ending. You are waiting for your knight in shining armor, basically. If you could see, she's kind of imagining, dreaming, just that's the state things will leave you in. So, sadness, regret, depression, wishing for a better tomorrow. I feel like this potentially could have been or is a water sign: Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Yes, I'm thinking water, heavily water here in the present. Okay. So, what is coming towards you, or who is coming towards you? We have the Four of Chalices, which is meditation, contemplation, reevaluating things. This is a good one. You are initiating change. Use this opportunity to initiate change and reevaluate things. And then we have the Hierophant, which tells me that you will maybe find solace with either religion or some kind of identification with a group setting. Could also mean you are falling back into tradition, whatever that might mean. This card can also indicate Taurus. So potentially you have a Taurus coming toward you. So use this time to initiate change, because it's coming. You have a rough patch you're facing. You might even be going through it now. But if there's any way that you can bring yourself up enough to not let this depression and anxiety and insomnia mess with your work, mess with your money, you're going to change the course of things. There is light here. You are open to change, which is great. I just see a lot of heaviness here we need to clear out, Cancer. A lot of heaviness, a lot of baggage. And do what you need to do to get past this. Yes, I feel like this sudden change is not, I don't feel like it's due to most Cancers. This is the other party. Like I said, heavily a water sign. Could be others, but I'm seeing water sign. And that's because we have a lot of wand power, and wand is water signs. Listen to your inner voice, Cancer. It's got all the answers for you. It'll lead you the right way. Follow through with what it's telling you. Try not to do it in that quick way without planning. Okay, and that will change and negate this situation as well. Get your ducks in order. And, find your solace with group or friends or, religion or whatever calls to you to bring you out of your funk, and initiate change in your life. I understand you're having hard times. Every sign goes through it at some point of the year, and this is your time. But guess what? It's not going to be for long. So, Cancer, I wish you the best. I hope this helped you in some way. If this didn't resonate with you, Please be sure to check out your moon or rising sign. And I will see you in April for your new reading. Also, be sure to check out your goddess readings. That might provide some kind of insight in what you might need, kind of give you a tool to navigate through this, if you will. Be sure to like and subscribe if you like what you heard or if it felt like it helped you in any way. I love to read comments as well. Those are appreciated. I appreciate your time and I wish you the best.